Hello everyone, my name is Alex and today I'm bringing to you guys something very special. It's something I've been working on for a very long time, and honestly this is why I haven't really released a video in so long, is I've been working on the biggest mod pack that I've been able to make that is tech related. So this is like a tech mod pack. It's not a mod pack that implements really tiny mods, so you're thinking, wow, it's a big mod pack but it implements crap. No. The mods I have in this mod pack are a lot of stuff. It's 164 actually, if you saw over here. So it's pretty big. I've got basically anything tech related. So I've got, this is 1.5.2 by the way. It's also the biggest mod pack I've been able to find for this version. So okay, my cat is being annoying. Go away. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep scrolling here, so you can kind of go through. If you want, you can be pausing and sort of looking at what I have. Got a lot of mods and they all work together. I've got like Greg Tech, Industrial Craft, Thermal Expansion, Build Craft, the Hats mod, Thaumcraft, anything basically related to Industrial Craft. I've got anything related to Forestry, pretty much all the expansions and everything. And it does all work too. I've also got Project Red, which is a fairly new mod, but honestly it is basically the new Red Power, because Red Power has kind of been stopped being updated. It hasn't been officially, actually, LRM hasn't officially said that she's not done updating it. It's just, I know that she's been busy, and if we figure out the culprit, has been that she's playing Dota 2, so whatever. So I just want to say, this mod pack sadly won't be up for release, because that would involve me to have to get permission from every single modder, and I know a couple of these mods I won't be able to get permission from. For example, Project Red by itself. I know that for a fact. Second, I will be uploading, however, the config files for it. So if you guys want, you guys can go down in the comments below and get the config file. So if you want, you can download all of it. As I said before, all the versions and everything are said here, so I can literally just scroll through slowly and you guys can just see. So as I'm doing this, I'm going to keep talking. So what else this mod pack implements is, basically what I did was I took all the big mod packs out there, like Hexit and all of them, and pretty much just tried to smash them together. It worked quite well, except for the fact that a couple of mods really didn't want to behave. For example, Greg Tech was a very big pain to get started with anything, because I literally had to go in and change every single ID. It was a pain in the ass. Like, you don't even understand. Like, I hated it. In a minute here, I'm going to show you guys, though, that it does actually work. And, yeah. So, as the title says, this is the world's biggest tech mod pack, and keywords tech. The biggest mod pack I only found one mod pack bigger than this one, and that was 209 mods. But this mod pack implements like crappy things like throwable bricks and just things like that that really implement only 2 or 3 items. And that, in my opinion, is cheating, because it's not actually good mods. So yeah. What else? I had a couple more things to say. Can't remember now, but yeah, if I keep scrolling. So, oh yeah, I also have a Forge multi-part in here. So as you can see, this is fairly new. Like, I mean, this is like pretty much a lot of new stuff updated. I mean, it's not 1.6, so you're still missing quite a few things, but yeah, pretty much that. So let's just finish scrolling here. So for any of you guys that want to see this again, you can just be pausing the video and just seeing what I have. So that's pretty much what I have. May I sped up a little bit, but whatever. Okay. So I'm going to go here, single player, nice to know, blah, blah, blah. Do I want to create a new world? I kind of don't, because it might lag a bit. This does, just a warning, this does lag a little bit, because my computer isn't the best. So I wouldn't recommend this for a really, like, low-end computer. Like, right now I'm running on an Asus N series, and this, I got it, like, September, so this is fairly new. Like, I'm running a GeForce GT 360M video card, and a Core i7. So I've got a pretty high-end thing, and I still have some issues with it. So just so you're aware of that. So I wouldn't recommend trying this with a bad computer. But if you have a custom built, then you'll probably be fine, because I wouldn't see an issue with that. Okay, it's download terrain. Now there are a couple of bugs and also exploits. As you can see here, it's going to say I've got exploits. So yeah, also I do have Ars Magica in here. So I'll just show you guys quickly the creative tab. So I've got Better Furnaces, Thermal Expansion, Industrial Craft, Thaumcraft, Ars Magica, Equivalent Exchange. I've got a couple of mods that implement like new world gen. This is all from that. This mod is actually better dungeons, I believe. Factorization, Xyno's Reliquary, Dimensional Doors. I don't really like that mod, but you know what, it works, so I threw it in there. Engineering's Toolbox. This is actually a pretty cool mod. I recommend you guys take a look at it. It's pretty much a modular block, which is actually really cool. That's why I threw it in there. Greg Tech, everyone knows. Logistics Pipes, Millionaire, MISC Peripherals, Open Peripheral. Open Peripheral, MISC Peripheral, and Open CC. No, Open Sensors. No, Open CC. They've kind of all been mixed together with mixed peripherals, so you won't really have that anymore. I mean, with peripherals. No, shit, what is it? Damn it. MISC Peripherals, there we go, that's what it is. So, like, Open Peripheral and that sensor one, it's all been mixed together with MISC Peripherals. I've got Steve's Carts, Omni Tools, Buildcraft, Natura, Biomes of Plenty, that one. That's, I believe, Forestry, right? More forestry, more forestry, more forestry, Mine Factory, Applied Energistics, Railcraft, Chargepad, Computercraft, Tinker's Construct, Natura, Enhanced Portals. This is actually a really cool mod because you can like change the color of your portal. That's kind of the reason why I threw it in there. MFS, both of them. I've got Better Storage. I put it in there because you know what? I kind of like Better Storage just because of the storage crates. I think that's a really cool idea. Then I've got Bibliocraft, Artifice. Artifice, there is one problem though I recommend if you are going to be playing with this. Artifice is good, however, the recipe for steel is pretty much just, like, yeah, you pretty much just cook it. So if you're playing with Railcraft, it's kind of a cheap way to get steel. As I said, there are exploits, obviously, there's no way I can really fix that, but whatever. Then I've got Dartcraft. If you guys want to know a tip to play with Dartcraft, one I found, if you're going to be playing with Buildcraft and Dartcraft, the Force engine is actually ridiculously amazing. I was playing single player with it at one point, and the Force engine, by far, produced the most and was the cheapest. Because the amount of Fortron you find, or, yeah, it's Forcium, no, Fortron. Force. What are those items called? Shit. I don't even know. But yeah, Fortron or whatever it's called. As long as you keep steady water with the aqueous accumulator from thermal expansion, it produces so much power, and honestly, I like it a lot for getting started. It's not something you probably want to keep running, but to get started, it's a great way to power your base, better than steam engines. So just a little tip there. Modular power suits, extra utilities, Stormcraft, Magic Bees, Nether Ores, Portal Gun, Project Red, as I mentioned. More Project Red. I've got also underground biomes, which is pretty cool. Vending, Powercraft. Powercraft implements just a lot of sort of neat blocks. Not really anything to do, like, it's useful, just some really neat blocks that are pretty cool. I do notice I do get a bug if I place stairs too rapidly. I do kind of crash, so I'm not going to do that. I've got Mistcraft, and then, yeah, I don't know why there's a 9 page, actually, but there it is. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of stuff. And one thing I'm just going to show you guys, because I know, like, a lot of people say, well, yeah, good job, it works, but will it also, I've got, dynamic lighting. So yeah, this here is the vanilla spawning dungeon, but I might be able to find more. But one thing I want to show you guys, if you place a block, break it, it works. Because I know some mod packs you have it will actually break. What's the video setting? Yeah, so as you can see, I'm playing on pretty low. Like, I can't handle much more. So this is something that, unless you have a really good computer with, I wouldn't try playing single player. So if you want to screw around, I mean, you could, but I don't know if it's worth it. But just, because I know some people... However, I have heard of people making mod packs for like 300 mods. I've not seen a video or any documentation of that. So if you have, make a video of it and send it to me, because I would love to see how big you guys can make a mod pack. This is the biggest I've ever been able to make. My limit normally used to be around 120, 130 I could bump it up to. But then I just kind of went for broke and tried to get a lot more. I tried and I made it, but I can't add anything more to this because the problem I'm hitting out these mods, if I switch out, my IDs that I have, like, I literally ran out of IDs. I mean, there's maybe IDs here and there between, like, where is it? Where would that be? Like, see there, 180 to 194. Little IDs like that I could add me a small mod, but nothing big. I tried adding, Metallurgy mod. That implements a lot of stuff, which I kind of wanted. but I just didn't have enough IDs for it. I mean, I might have. I really went through every single ID and looked for them, but like, see, there's another one missing one ID. Just little things like that. So next time when I do make it for my 1.6, which I'm also planning on working on, I'm gonna make sure that all the IDs are like simultaneous, so that I have no issues with it. So that pretty much I'll be able to just max it out with IDs. So again, there will be a limit, sadly, but you know what? It works, so I'm happy. Stalactites, also a pretty cool mod. There's honestly a lot of cool stuff. So yeah. Again, guys, I'm sorry that I can't post a download link. If you guys want a download link, then go on the modders forums and tell them to send a link here. And if the modders are okay with it, to me, tell them to PM me, and then if I get all the modders to say yes, then I'll create a download link. But otherwise, I can't, guys. I'm sorry, because of legal rights and stuff like that. Now, I know a lot of people don't obey the legal rights. The only reason why I'm obeying the legal rights is because myself, I'm in the process of creating a mod. And when I release it, well, it's kind of released already, but it's like pre-alpha. It's really, like, not bad. It's just, there's not much in it yet. When I am finished with it, I want people to obey the legal rights that I've put in. I don't want people just I don't want people releasing my mod without my permission, like for mod packs. So for that's basically the reason why I'm gonna be obeying them. Otherwise, I might not. But you know what? Because it's the right thing to do, I will. So I can just quickly scroll through here. I also have Twilight Forest. Again, as I said, Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft got revamped. Thaumcraft 4 now, which is pretty awesome. So, if there's anything I missed and you guys want me to, like any mods you want me to add, I can maybe try. So just, again, post in the comments. Again, if you guys, I want to hear what you guys think about this. If I should make more mod packs like this, because honestly, I enjoyed making it. It was tedious, yes, to keep on closing the game, opening it, closing it, and just testing. It was very tedious, especially because once you get to the point where we have like 120, 30 mods, you're literally waiting 3 or 4 minutes for it to load up. Like, for me to load this to get ready for the video, I was waiting about 5 minutes. Like, no joke, I actually had to wait 5 minutes. So it is tedious to load it. That's because Java is just ridiculous and it's pretty bad at coding, but also the way Minecraft set up their code's also pretty bad. But, you know what can you do? Unless someone wants to go rewrite Minecraft, be my guest, and then let me know, but otherwise, not gonna happen. So, ooh, hologram, that's just interesting new stuff. I haven't seen all this stuff yet, I haven't really screwed around with it 100%. I mean, it works, I've tested that. Like, let me check, I don't know if I can, I'm not at a high enough level when I was Magica. But, yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, sort of video on the world's biggest tech mod pack. And again, I want to emphasize tech, because making a mod pack with crappy mods is easy. Yes, it is. Like, people are going to say, no, it's not. Yeah, it kind of is. If the mod only implements 2 or 3 items, it's very easy, because you're just changing a couple of IDs. But once you start putting high-end mod packs, mods in there, like GregTech, it becomes a very tedious and painful. So, if any of you guys can create a better mod pack, I would love to see it. And if you guys do create a better mod pack, maybe you guys can just send me the download link just privately, and I'll do a video of it. And I'll definitely create a shout-out to you guys, because honestly, a lot of people think creating mod packs is easy. Like, for example, look at Feed the Beast. So many people are like, oh, I should be on that dev team because I'm so good at making mod packs. Yeah, but the difference is making a mod pack that works and that has really no bugs or anything. That's painful, because you have to start messaging the mod developers about the bugs you find, and then they fix them and try to work with other mod developers. This is another reason why Feed the Beast is so popular and so good, is because it's made by the mod developers themselves. So when they find a bug, they literally just change it in their own mod, and then they can talk to the other guys that are helping with Feed the Beast, that again is their own mod, and they just change them together. So that's my thing. Now I'm going to try to crash my game just to end this video, just so I can show you guys kind of a crash. Let me get those stairs I was telling you guys about. Again, there are going to be bugs, like you can't make it perfect. I mean, you can try, but good luck. So where was that mod? Wait a second, was it near the end? Yes, it was. No. It was Artifice, wasn't it? It was. No, it was better. No. See, I don't even know half the mods, like, crap. Okay, what mod was it? Derpider. Was it Image is mad. Oh, I don't know what mod it was. Right. Powercraft. Right. So let me show you guys something. Wow. Wow. Fine, do that. You game. Okay, fine. You don't want to crash now. Of course, when I'm recording, it doesn't want to crash. Psh, cheapo. But yeah, there are going to be bugs, so if you find any, also maybe let me know. I can try to fix them. But yeah. So again, the config files are in the download. So if you guys do want to screw around with this, be my guest, but you're going to have to go download the mods yourselves. I'm sorry. A tip, though, that will help you, if you do want to download all the mods quickly, just go to Feed the Beast, download pretty much like the Unleashed, the Unhinged, and then also download Hexit, and pretty much just grab all the mods and just throw them in exception to a couple of them, and then it should just work pretty much. So my configs will work if you smash those together. So that's another useful thing about my config, is that you can have GregTech in it. I know that's one thing I love to have. A lot of people hate GregTech, but you know what? Once you start to play with it, you hate it, but you hate it with a burning passion. That's why you love it. So yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. Again, the configs are in the description, so don't forget to like this video for more, and I'll see you guys later.